temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Take out...
Ryder, I think you've entered the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Putting your heart into finding the Asari Ark, aren't you? Sorry if that's inconvenient. I know you've got a busy day of not giving a shit. Hey, I give a shit. I give lots of shits. I just don't need to give one about the Lucinia because you do. It's got enough shit giving for a herd. Okay, thanks.
There's an Angaran device in this camp, Pathfinder. Scanning will provide more information. This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
What? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
Stop shooting. Can we talk? The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left.
Explain.
If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
She can't. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe, but the Angara... Just let me continue my research.
Ryder, I can't make this decision. I hardly know how to feel.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Vold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll tell the commander. Thank you, Ryder.
I'll go. Just let me pack my equipment.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Can I have a word or two? You get one. It'll sound more sincere if it's two. One. All right. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. So much for sincerity. If you only give me one word, I'm going to pick a big one. Just shut up. If you'd let me have 2 words. PB, I swear, I was going to say, I'm sorry. For always trying to push your buttons. Now, if you'd give me 3 words... Just quit while you're ahead, please.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
You don't win a war without good organization. Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Kett organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Good. Hope they get under control soon. You think I'll see any Kett?
Not likely. They don't venture this close to
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes?
What are these symbols on the...
Our people worship in private here.
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why don't you practice
Those who are slaves to the Kett are forbidden to express their spiritual belief. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage.
You seem troubled.
So many dead or disappeared, but these two cuts are the deepest yet.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they...
I'm not sure I
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
How could they possibly know what they believe is...
That is the great question. I try to speak to some of these misguided. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to... That's all any of us can do.
How do you...
They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
What do you believe?
A righteous action